We got another middle of the week game. Let's get right into it. Atlas at home, Pumas on the road. This Atlas team, man, I can't figure them out. And they're my team. They're my team, and I can't figure them out for the life of me. But as far as any trends that I see, Atlas seems to do their best work at home. I don't think they've lost too much at home this season. I think they probably have one loss at home. On the road, I think they're just a straight fade. I think I'm just gonna fade my own team on the road because they can't seem to get anything done. I was on that Mazatlan money line. I just kind of knew it already. Atlas is definitely a team that Mazatlan was able to beat, and they got it done at home, 2-0 very comfortably. Atlas didn't even score, man. I had both teams to score in that game too. That seemed like that's something they should have done. I got even less faith in them here. Although they're back at home, this Pumas team is coming off of a very dominant win up against Puebla. And Puebla is about, I would say, the same competition as Atlas. So I think Pumas is more than comfortable taking the win and scoring. So for this game, I think we're going to see, I'm taking the over simply because the over is cashing in a lot more than unders. Again, take a look at all the games that have been happening. Most of those games have gone over 2.5, and they're gonna get. And if the total is out here at 2.5, I'm gonna just take it. Again, I'm gonna keep saying it, guys. How many times we've been seeing 3-0, 2-1, 3-1, especially this season. This season, we've been seeing a lot of threes. For some reason, there's just a lot of teams they're managing to find 3-0 shutout wins. So that's a little bit surprising to me. I just haven't seen that in the last couple seasons. The last couple seasons, I've been seeing a lot of 2-1s, 3-1s. But this season, we're seeing a lot of 3-0s, at least from what I think. I've been seeing a lot of 3-0 shutout wins. So I don't like both teams to score in this game. I just don't trust my team to score. If they couldn't score on Mazatlan, I don't think they're going to score on Pumas. Just my personal opinion. So for any other of my fellow Atlas fans out there, truth hurts. Sorry, buddy. Pumas also, they managed to score 3. They've been managing to score at least 2 goals in their last 3 games. So I think Pumas over 1.5 goals. So if they get 2, you get your payout at plus 163. I think that's worth taking a shot on. So if for some reason this Atlas team wins like 3-2, at least I know I made some money with Pumas scoring 2 goals. But I do think all the goals are going to come from this Pumas side. I don't think this game is going to be very exciting. I might try and catch it just because I'm an Atlas fan, but my money is going to be on the other side. I'm going to have to fade my own team. I think this game is going to be all Pumas. If you want a little bit of extra security, I saw Pumas draw no bet at minus 112. So just in case that draw does happen, you got a little bit of a safety net. So that's my thoughts on this middle of the week game. Keep in mind, guys, these middle of the week games, they're hella weird. The scores are always weird in these games. Weird things happen in this. Things that are supposed to happen don't always happen. But I can't put money on my team, man. Not after that embarrassing performance against Mazatlan. One last trend I did forget to mention. Pumas on the road have not been all that great. They have not. But they've only had 2 road games. They had 1 road game against Tigres and 1 road game against San Luis. They lost against San Luis, and they ended up rescuing a draw against Tigres. But those are 2 really good teams. At least I think they were good teams. San Luis was probably better in the beginning of the season. Right now, they're not so great. So take that as you wish. Take that as how you want to, I mean. Against Tigres, we know Tigres is a good team. Really good team. So the fact that they rescued a draw, there's nothing embarrassing about that. They should be strong enough to beat Atlas in this spot. Atlas is the weakest it's been out of the whole season. Coming off of an embarrassing loss, Pumas should blow these guys out of their own stadium. So it's Pumas for me in this game.